And what's going on, everybody? Remy here from the Real Deal Players, and welcome back to another episode of Danganronpa V3 right here on the channel. I'm not gonna lie, I forgot the last half of the title for a quick second. Work with me. Anyways, so last time we left off, we thought Monokuma had died, which meant we thought the killing game was done. Monokuma clearly didn't fucking die. In fact, he even mentioned the fact that he has infinite copies of himself, but that the Monokubs do not. And in fact, if they die, it's a one and done game like the rest of us. And then Monokuma basically then told us, y'all got 2 days to make a killing happen or else everybody dies. So now everybody's divided on what we should do. So, yeah. Anyway, let's talk to my boy Shuichi. What do you have to say, homie?
Um,
Hey, Shuichi, what should we do right now? We need to move.
Huh?
Huh? Move. Shuichi slowly approached me, as if wary of his surroundings, and said in a hushed voice,
Well, that's...
This morning, before I came to the dining hall, I noticed the dust from the card reader on the floor.
Huh?
You mean in the library?
okay.
Yes. So, when he said that we needed to move, he was probably hinting at something. If that's the case, then...
Shuichi.
Shuichi, can I help you in any way?
Okay.
Of course, Kaede. But we should go. We shouldn't be talking in open like this.
What's the matter?
What's up with you guys? What are you whispering about? We're not whispering. We're just gonna go check on something. And you want to keep that check a secret. Also, if you hear clicking in the background, I apologize. I'm trying to fix the audio in my headphones. There we go. And I think you want to check is a secret. Sorry, all I can say is,
Yeah.
I haven't given up. I'll show you guys that we can escape from this place. You can count on it.
I believe in you.
I see. Well, if that's how that is, then I'll believe you.
Yeah.
Thanks. It's not like me to give up anyways. I've always believed that my wishes can come true if I work hard enough. Oh yeah, she got that Rock Lee mentality. I like it. Alright, so, also, I forgot to mention in our little synopsis for episode 3, we also found a hidden door in the library, which needs a card in order to get in because it has a card reader on it. So yeah, just to get the rest of you guys up to speed.
Hey.
Are we heading to the library?
I suppose so.
Yes, I'll tell you everything there. Alright, library. Can I fast travel? Is that an option? Alright, let me slowly break myself back into playing Danganronpa. Let's see, at the library. We can go to the basement hallway though. Alright. Library.
Hey!
Alright, I'll explain everything first. Take a look at the card reader. As Shuichi said that, he moved the bookcase to reveal the hidden door. I peeked to the gap of the card reader. The dust is gone. That's right. I checked it right after nighttime started yesterday. The dust was there. But this morning it was gone. So that means someone entered this door during nighttime?
Could it be...
That got me thinking. This may sound far-fetched, but perhaps Monokuma's revival is related to this door somehow.
Huh?
How so?
If I remember correctly...
Remember what the Monokuma said? This school has a machine somewhere that can make a whole lot of pops. Just activate that machine and you can have as many spare pops as you want. So there's a machine that can build a spare Monokuma?
Because...
That would explain why we saw Monokuma alive and well in the morning. At nighttime, someone went through this door and activated the machine. And then, that's what Monokuma just told us. Okay, so when it comes to these flashbacks, I'm probably not going to read these too often. I'm probably about to just leave these blank. So, yeah.
knew it.
The way he phrased it seemed peculiar. Why not just say everyone will die? He went out of his way to specify that students forced to participate will die. Huh? But why?
That's true.
My deduction is that one of us volunteered to participate. It wasn't forced. That would mean that they would avoid the execution without breaking any rules. Perhaps that's why Monokuma said it that way.
Huh?
And that person is the one in our group. Who's cooperating with Monokuma?
That's...
I don't know if Monokuma is that strict with the rules, but if he is trying to protect someone, that would imply that they're doing more than just cooperating with Monokuma.
Huh?
What?
because...
I believe that if one of us can create a spare Monokuma, then they are the mastermind of this killing game. So, people who's responsible for our suffering... So, the people who's responsible for our suffering is one of us?
Okay.
Of course, that's just what I deduced, but it is entirely possible. That's why I didn't want to talk about it in front of everyone. If we told them now, they may all try to find the mastermind and be led to murder. That's why I can only tell you, Kaede. The mastermind, come on. The mastermind, the one controlling Monokuma. I can't believe the person responsible for our suffering could be among us. It's hard to accept, but if it's true, I can't forgive them.
Hey.
So, what do we do now, Shuichi? We're gonna find a mastermind, right? I'm thinking of taking a risk just before time expires. I'm off. I believe the mastermind will come here just before time is up, and I can expose them.
Huh?
Wait, how do you know? How do you know they'll come here right before time's up? I'm extrapolating. I'm butchering the fuck out of this word. Extrapolating, I'm assuming, from something that Monokuma told us earlier. Yeah, no, I gotta read these. Not to shreds by countless Monokumas from the rumored Monokuma making machine. To produce a large number of Monokumas, the mastermind would have to come here. They would have to get into the hidden door to activate the machine.
Well...
Of course, none of this is certain. There is a chance that the mastermind won't show. Like I said, it's a risk. But I'm willing to take it. It's better than just sitting around waiting to die.
I see.
Yeah.
Oh, right.
I'll take that risk with you.
But
Kaede, this is just my deduction. It's possible that I am wrong.
Of course.
Yeah, I know, but I made up my mind. You told me about this, so that means you trust me, right, Shuichi?
Yeah.
Then I'll trust you too.
You know?
I mean, I don't have a good idea of my own, so obviously I'll help with yours.
Mm-hmm.
Okay then, let's expose the mastermind together, Shuichi.
thank you.
Thank you, Kaede. You have a way of encouraging me. I never expected this to happen now. I can't believe our enemy is within our group. Hiding in plain sight.
Okay.
Yeah.
Aww.
How do we know this? I should stop saying everyone needs to work together.
Oh, right.
But whoever the mastermind is, we'll expose them and help everyone else escape. And when this is all behind us, we're gonna stay good friends. That's a promise, okay?
Okay.
Right. After we reapplied the dust to the card reader, I left Shuichi and returned to my room. Two days from now, at the stroke of nighttime, that's when the time. 2 days from now, at the stroke of nighttime, that's when the time limit expires. Until then, I guess I'll check on the others. I'm a little worried about them. Free time! Alright, boys, if you've been here before, you know how free time works. But for those of you who are new to the channel, first of all, thank you for choosing Danganronpa V3 as your gateway into this But yeah, so let's explain free time for you real quick. Free time is exactly what it sounds like. It's free times. Go kick it with the homie times, you know, learn a little bit about each other time. That's the time we on, okay? Cool, cool. Anyways, I still gotta read the tutorial version, so yeah. While at the academy, you will have free time every now and then. During free time, you can spend time with other students to strengthen your bond with them. You can also give them a present to strengthen those bonds further. You can buy presents at the school store or win them in a mono machine. If your bond gets strong enough, an intimate event might occur. Nice. But you don't have free time forever. Spending time with someone passes time. You can also end free time by going straight to bed, by yourself that is. I mean, I wouldn't skip it, but if you'd rather be alone, that's cool too. You gotta love the humor. You really gotta love the humor. Like, I mean, I wouldn't skip it, but like, if you want to be a lonely sack of shit all your life, like, I mean, that's a lifestyle too, bro. Anyways, free time. Who we hanging out with? I'll probably just hang out with Shuichi. Actually, where the fuck is Ryoma? Let's talk about this. I'm ready. I'm ready for this story. Ryoma, where you at? Ryoma, Brody, where you at, bro? Stop hiding from me. I was about to say, damn, Ryoma, why are you impossible to find? Not Tenko, where the fuck is this nigga at? Ryoma, where you at, big homie? Himiko, no. Ryoma, there you are. Let's hear that story, Chief. You should listen when someone gives you a warning. Or, do you have some tacky interest in murderers? Should I spend time with Ryoma? Fuck yeah, I'm trying to hear this story. I can't tell if you're bold or just dense. Well, whatever. I don't really have any big stories to tell though. It's okay, I just want you to tell me one story. I spent some time listening to Ryoma ramble. Ryoma and I grew a little closer today. Would you like to give her a present? Do I got a present to give? Anything. That's for the prologue, right? Yep. Yeah, nah, I'm giftless, Chief. We broke out here. It'd be like that. I still have time before it's nighttime. What should I do? I don't want to just sit around and do nothing. Of course not. We gotta go bother Ryoma. Bruh, like, y'all thought I was joking when I said I'm ready to hit this story. Like, I've been geeking for this. I'm ready to hit his story. Cause like, I think I heard part of it. Like, not too long ago, I was watching a video for the Danganronpa timeline. So I think I heard like part of it, but I'm trying to, I think it was like that. So I'm like really trying to hit his story. So like, yeah. Ryoma, let me holla at you. Do you really want to live or not? Which is, I guess I don't even need to ask. That's the time with Ryoma? Of course, we're bothering Ryoma. I don't really mind, but are you sure? You really want to waste your time talking to me? I gotta get his voice down pat. I swear to God, I can hear myself jumping from Persona 5 Sojiro to whatever the fuck else this voice is becoming. I spent time with Ryoma. Goddamn right we did. I'm trying to hear this story. Ryoma and I grew closer. I ain't got a present to give you.
What's wrong?
That's quite a sigh. If you're tired, why not go back to your room instead of spending time with me?
Sorry.
Oh, sorry. I'm not actually tired.
No.
Yes, you are. I can tell. In a situation like this, it'd be more surprising if you weren't anyway. Well, don't worry about it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Aw.
I feel less tired if there was at least one animal around here. Well, there are several bears.
Jeez.
But they don't count. Well, they certainly aren't the kind of animal that'll make you feel at ease.
Yeah, that's right.
Right?
Aw.
Jeez, I just want a soft, fluffy animal. I wonder if there's any around here. I get it. I get that. Once you start petting one, you'll forget all about your worries.
I see.
So, you like animals too, Ryoma?
Yeah.
Well, I don't dislike them.
You think so?
You sure about that? You look a lot more relaxed when I mention animals. What? Oh, did I get it right? You tricked me. Well played.
No.
At least that was true. Your soft spot for animals is written all over your face. So, what kind of animals do you like, Ryoma?
Yeah.
Cats are the best. I used to have one.
Huh?
Really? You have a cat?
No.
Used to. When I went to prison, I had someone I know take care of it. Oh, I see.
Yeah.
I used to pet him after tennis practice. He was calm and smart. He knew when I was tired and come over and let me pet him. In a nice fluffy coat. Watching him go wild over catnip calmed me down. Yoma's expression on his face Yoma's expression is softening. He just really likes cats. Yo, fluffy cats are the fucking best. Fluffy cats are the best.
Yeah.
Yeah. Persians, Himalayans, Ragdolls, Siberians. I'm probably butchering half of those.
I see.
Wow, you really know lots of breeds. You just really like cats. Well, yeah.
What?
But just don't get one on a whim. Taking care of the fur is a real pain. Just thinking about you playing with a cat is pretty much the cutest thing ever. Jeez, don't go judging people by their appearance. Yay, friendship fragments. The Almost report card has been updated based on your experience with him. It was nice to know that he has a nice cat. The only cat I ever had like that fucking claw at my ankles and chase me in my room anytime I try to run away from it, but you know, c'est la vie. C'est la vie. After part ways with Ryoma, I return to my room. Nighttime! Oh, I apologize. I thought he was reading that. Okay. This is an official announcement from the Ultimate Academy. As you can see, Monokuma had a little too much honey. He was really happy about Daddy's return. Now, let's play darts. Monodam can be the dartboard. And let's go bowling. Monodam can beat a ball.
Yeah, but...
By the way, which announcement were we making? Nighttime announcement? What? It's already that late? Then you should go to bed soon. He smacked out. It's already nighttime. At this rate, the time limit will expire before we know it. But I won't lose. I won't give up. Because I want to see everyone smile just a little longer. I want to spend time with them, laughing and talking like normal teenagers. So, I won't give up. Yo, I'm gonna be honest with you right now. Like, just off the whim, reading that, I was like, yo, if you replace Kaede for that entire paragraph with Mahiru, you wouldn't be able to tell the fucking difference. That's all I'm saying. Okay, that is terrific. I'll teach you guys how to win over a lady. First, you gotta give her a present. Ladies can't resist presents. Yeah, this is not gonna be great. fucking Monokuma voice. Oh wait, hang on. Did we just advance? Did we advance? Fine. But you can't give her any present. It's gotta be a present suited to her taste. And it's gotta be a handmade present too. So it looks like you put some thought into it. For example, the kind of lady who gets with strong men would love a homemade pro wrestling group. What the fuck? She'll love being surrounded by macho dudes, and you'll make your money off the wrestlers too. If enough wrestlers get popular, then it might be good to host a big event. And after they're beating each other up, they can fight other pro wrestlers. They can fight other pro wrestling groups. I'm gonna be honest. I'm really glad Monokuma went into better detail about that. Because I thought he was just telling you get your girl a gangbang, and I'm like, that's tough. That's fucking tough. Just give it a shot. Just give it a shot. Ah, okay. Monokuma, your voice is not doing it today? Okay. Just give it a shot. And I'm positive you'll win her heart. Yeah, no, Monokuma's voice ain't it for today, Chief. My throat is not feeling his voice.
Rise and shine or sign.
Smacked out. He commands.
This is an announcement.
This is an official announcement from the Ultimate Academy.
It is now 8 a.m.
It's 8 a.m. Time to wake up and have a wonderful killing school semester today. And Monodam just got a donut on his face. That nigga is out of it. Don't even wake him up. Jeez, Mono Kid. Jeez, Mono Kid really drank too much honey. How long is he gonna keep sleeping?
Ah.
Oh, by the way, Father's time limit expires at 10 p.m. tomorrow night.
So long, farewell.
Also, I can speak. That nigga been drunk for so long. That nigga been asleep for so long. He blew a 5 o'clock shadow. Hot damn. The time limit ends tomorrow night. Shuichi is gambling on that, which means we have to watch the library while the time is running out. Shouldn't we start preparing it? I'm getting worried. Oh, Shuichi. Perfect timing. It's not gonna be Shuichi, I feel like. Shuichi, I wanted to ask you something. But as soon as I answered the door...
Monokuma's on
Too
the
bad,
scene.
it's me. That's the best I got for you. Hurts my heart to be screamed at by a young girl. But it hurts so good at the same time. Man, get your old... Oh shit. Okay. Didn't mean to do that. Then I'm back to what I'm saying. Get your old masochistic Junko and Oshima ass the fuck up out of here with that shit.
Jeez.
What do you want?
Hey,
I figured I'd come to let you know that some of the research labs are open.
huh?
You mean? Wait, okay, Monokuma's voice is still on. You mean the Ultimate Research Lab? Those classrooms tailored to our 16 talents?
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Your lab is finally all set up, so you can go in whenever you want.
Chills,
Now,
chills.
go to the Ultimate Pianist Lab right away and compose a murderous melody. That's tough. Oh, murderous melody? What are you even talking about?
And another thing.
So, are you gonna invite me inside for tea or what?
Jeez.
No, of course not. I mean, at least he was polite enough to ask if he was going to, instead of just, making himself at home. I slammed the door in Monokuma's face with all of my might.
Aww.
Jeez, that was super annoying.
Jeez.
God, how annoying. Jeez, enough already. You're bothering me. Oh, you ain't had to do that to my nigga Shuichi. He ain't do shit. I'm sorry? Should I come back later? Oh, Shuichi, sorry. Just ignore what I said. I wanted to talk to you too, Shuichi. I was wondering if you needed anything for the plan. That's what I wanted to talk to you about. Yo, ain't no way you can still have a happy expression like she ain't just tell you was bothering her before you got to the door. I'd be on that. Nigga, you was on thin ice, and you on thin ice for reasons you don't even know. That's all I'm saying. That's what I wanted to talk to you about. I might know how to keep a watch on the library.
Huh?
Are we planning on hiding inside the library and keeping watch from there? Who? Who? In that musty, dusty, crusty ass library? Couldn't have been me, Chief. If we did that, we risk the Mastermind running into us. It's safer to watch from further away. We also need hard evidence to convince everyone of the Mastermind's identity. That's why I thought it might be a good idea to set up some cameras. Cameras?
Okay.
I found some cameras and security sensors in the warehouse. With some modifications, we could combine the two and have a camera that will detect movement and take pictures. If we set up a few in the library, we can capture proof of the Mastermind. And we don't have to be in the library for this to work, so we're less likely to get caught.
I see.
That's a really good idea. But do you know how to modify a camera?
That's...
Well, I don't know how. That's why I wanted to ask you, the ultimate inventor, could help us. Oh yeah, that's true. But she's pretty intimidating, so I'm having trouble talking to her by myself. Hey man, he had the balls to admit it.
That's right.
Oh, in that case, we should ask her together. I saw you heading to the dining hall. I think she'll still be in there.
Is that alright?
But we should be careful about what we tell her. She might be it. She might be it. As in, you might be the Mastermind? I doubt it, but...
Yeah.
Well, if that's what you think. Also, I want to talk about this. More so because I brought up Junko earlier, and this was just sitting in the back of my head because I've been reading some of the Danganronpa shit. Like, I've been reading a little bit of Danganronpa Zero, which are events following Junko and Mukuro. And one thing I want to bring up, and I think I might have brought this up in the previous video, so I don't know, I'll probably put a fact bar down below to say if I did or not. But Junko's ultimate talent was ultimate analytical prowess. And at first when I heard that, I was like, that's at first I'm like, okay, so mentally she's really good at analyzing and breaking down, you know, what she sees to like its core components, you know what I mean? She's like a tactician or something like that. That makes sense. But man, the more I learn about this shit, the more I'm like, this is the dumbest shit I have ever seen. If I'm being honest, I feel like the person who wrote Junko literally just gave her the abilities of a Sharingan without the Sharingan. That's literally what that shit is. Okay, long story short, if you don't know what the fuck I'm talking about, just like Google Junko analytical prowess, and you'll see exactly. And when you start seeing people break down the feat she's accomplished with this talent, you're gonna look at that shit and be like, oh, that's just what a nigga would do with a modern day Sharingan. That's just what it is. She's a walking axe. Anyways, where are we going? Dining hall. Right, me. But yeah, I just wanted to bring that up because that shit just ran across my mind, and I feel like I shouldn't be the only one who has to know about the tomfoolery that is Junko Enoshima, the living Sharingan. But okay, just wanted to bring that up. It was just a weird thing that was in my mind. Also, why am I going door to door when I can fast travel? I do not know. Actually, I do, because this is the fastest way to the dining hall. Alright. Huh? The store's blocked off before. When did it become accessible? I'll worry about that. Was it now? I could have sworn I got in here like this. Lone person in here. He was sitting down, looking at her usual haughty self. What? Haughty? Okay, well, TRD editing into the future, you got another word to look up that you can put a nice back bar down below, basically giving a quick definition of what that word means, because I swear I thought for a second I was supposed to say naughty. Seems like she's alone. Alright.
Hey,
Morning, Miyu. Well, if it isn't the flat-chested Kaede, what do you and your pathetic tits want? Damn. That's an opener. That's a hell of a hello. Hey yo, real quick, and I know this may sound like I peep how this might sound, but do you think that if this was animated, there would be a scene where Kaede just quickly looks down at her chest and then look at Miyu's chest to compare size? Like, I feel like that's what this scene is right here with the silence. You know what I mean? And then the following text would just make sense. I'll just pretend I didn't hear that. You feel me? Just a quick look down at her shit, look down at Miyu's shit. I'll just pretend I didn't hear that. Just a quick mental thought to herself. I have a small favor to ask you, Miyu. Right, Shuichi?
You're right.
Yeah, actually, there's something that we want you to make. We found cameras and security sensors in a warehouse, and do you think you can make the cameras that detect movement and take pictures? As in, it would automatically take a picture if the motion sensors detect something.
huh?
What are you going to use that for? To keep Monokuma under surveillance. You might learn important information.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly that. Kinda, I'm gonna be real with you. You saying that makes that sound like a lie. Please, me. We need your help to get everyone out of here.
Oh, I see.
Ah, okay. I get it now.
Bitch.
My answer's no.
Huh?
What?
You know.
You clowns got a lot of nerve asking me for a favor. Why? Were you grubs in a past life? Is that why you don't understand basic human courtesy?
Fuck all y'all.
I'll forgive you just this once. Now get out of here before I whip out the bug spray. Oh, she's just a bitch to the core. Who do you remind me of? Fucking Hiyoko. You remind me of Hiyoko. As soon as I seen her in the first interaction, I was like, oh, so you're a cunt? And the whole series. Look, I know some Hiyoko stands out there, but that's a bitch to the core. Okay? I ain't trying none of that shit. And I feel the exact same way about me. It's like, ooh, you a bitch. That's crazy. Without thinking, my body moves on its own.
Please, Mew.
Wait, what? Ick? Kaede, I don't think that's it, but look, like, that's thumbnail material right there, so yeah. But, like, I don't think this it.
I really want to get out of here with everyone. And to do that, I need your help. So, please, I'm begging you.
Kaede.
Yo, even my nigga Shuichi, like, type shit you on.
Shuichi?
Never fucking mind.
I'm begging you too.
Well, we got the real thumbnail right here.
We could really use your help, Mew. Please?
What the hell? Quit bowing to me.
I'm confused. You just told them to bow. You just practically told them that they should bow before you. And now that they do, you don't want it no more.
No, I won't stop. I'm gonna stay like this until you say you'll do it, Mew. I'll do it for however long it takes. Who the hell uses bowing as a threat?
Big facts. Hey, yo, Kaede built different.
Fine, I'll do it, okay?
Also, we're being real, but you could have just walked out the fucking room.
What? Really?
I grasped Miyu's hand.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you. I owe you one. Even after we escape, I'll owe you forever and ever and ever.
I don't know.
I'm not doing this for you guys. My research lab in the garden just opened up, so I was already thinking about checking it out. So, can I have my hand back now? Because this is starting to creep me out. Oh, sorry, I was just so happy. But are your hands always this clammy? Get that flame in her.
What
Just
did I
sweaty.
do?
Oh, shit. Anyway, bring me the security sensors and camera before I change my mind. I'll be waiting in my research lab in the garden. You all went out of the dining hall, and the ship is thrown off balance. Thank God. I'm glad we managed to convince her.
And then,
Let's go to the warehouse to get the cameras and sensors right away. Alright, so I'm going to end the video here. We're going to have a short episode. Yeah, I feel like we can have a short episode today. Why not? So I'm going to end this episode of Danganronpa V3 Killing Harmony right here. I hope you guys did enjoy it. A bit on the shorter side than usual. You know, usually these tend to hit about the 40-50 minute mark, maybe the hour mark, depending on what we're doing. But, let's take this one a day at a time. So, yeah, with that being said, I hope you guys did enjoy the video. If you did, like, comment, subscribe, all that goodness. And this is Terry Plays signing out saying peace. And I will catch you all in the next one.